All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's going to need it. Iron Mike's going to need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. The baddest man on the planet has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions. The veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, early round action here. Alexander Volkov obviously has a lot of different weapons on the feet. He told us in our fighter meeting that those front kicks right up the middle to the body could be key in getting the desired result here tonight. Volkov appears to have the striking advantage early in this one. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. The right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Single follow tie. Volkov gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Volkov gets back up. Looking to land the right just out of range. Huge block there. Back and forth we go. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Beautifully placed with the hook there by Tyson.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
That's a seminal blow right there. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. He landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Now drops inside that closed guard. Volkov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish combos.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight? Thwarting one attempt after the next.
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
Oh!
How good was that judo toss? A lot of top pressure being applied here. Volkov's back to the side control now.
Getting them out here.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Volkov. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh!
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Switch, he lands to the body.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
With bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're going to win.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Hook to the head by Volkov, and follows up with another one.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried-and-true counter-striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly... Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Boom! Big jab.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Volkov's eye is closing up, making all these shots count. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the king.
You need to fight back.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Now the hook in the clinch by Tyson. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. He missed with that jab attempt there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Solid punch from the clinch here.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh! Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh! That is gonna do it!
Oh!
Stop.
Woo! What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a bona fide UFC contender? This win tonight is certainly a step in the right direction.